Greetings, GamingMill fans! In celebration of Her Majesty the Queen's 60th birthday, here I have you a bit of a treat. That's right, it's a special Golden Jubilee story for you. WONGA! Anyway, let's begin. The Queen was out one day, walking around her town with her dogs. Corbies they're called, named after the town, I think, which is famous for something. Anyway, she got out into town to get some bread, some beans for a tea as a bit of a treat for a birthday jubilee thing, and for 20 fags, and also to feed a swan. But she got the blues, and she got the blues real badly. What had caused the Queen to be so sad? Look how sad she is there. As she was walking along, she saw her mate Sandra that she goes to the bingo with on a Sunday night. Sandra had some bad news. The Gooballs have... I'll do it in her voice. The Gooballs have all been killed by a treacle rocket. This was terrible news indeed, as World of Go is the Queen's favourite game on her Android pay-as-you-go phone. She wondered to herself, "Who could have done this?" The answer to that was obvious to her Madge. It could have been no one else but Dr. Zombie from Leeds and his devilish accomplice, Dismembered Stickhead, so called because he had a stick in his head. They were both rumoured to have been in a violent turf war with the Gooballs. The Queen telephoned her mate Link, who owed her a favour, and Chester, the real-life gnome, who owed her money. He wanted their advice. Chester suggested that Link summon up his brothers for help using magic from the authentic panpipes that he bought off some fella in the street in Doncaster. First of all, his brother Old Bob appeared, and then Bad Billy. And then Wicked Len, then Eggy Benjamin, then Daft Jamie, Small Ryan, Veggie Rob, and Dave the Giant. Even Weird Eric turned up. Together they chanted a spell in the language of the gnomes, which is called Gnomish, I think. And after a few seconds their magic had done its magic, and out of nowhere appeared Stinkmouth Prower, the man with the flies in his mouth. He was just like that big fella in that film with Tom the Hanks in, the Green Mile. Yeah, he was. Anyway, no one knows why Stinkmouth Prower had to draw under his breath, but it may well be something to do with chomping on a nasty ring constantly. Anyway, good old Lil Stink, as we're now known in these areas, was of no use here. Oh no. And why? Because the Queen of Sheba no. Stop now. Stop. No. Nothing was going to ruin her father's birthday silver wedding anniversary. Not in a million years. With the last of her energy, she made one more phone call to the only person she knew that could really, truly help her. The dream woman of Randy Andy from across the street. The Queen spoke to her. "Oh, hello, Randy Andy's dream woman. I know you don't exist, but could you do me a favour, please?" She spoke back and was polite as you would like. "Yes, I would like to help you. What would you like, Queenie?" "Oh, could you just sort something out? Everything's going wrong. There's loads of frightening things." "Do not worry, Queenie. I will sort it out," she said. And with that, things kicked into action. In less than 4 days, Randy Andy from across the street's imaginary girlfriend. Is she imaginary or his dream girlfriend? Can't remember now. She's taking ages. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying, in less than 4 days, I just mentioned, sorted it out and got the only person who could sort this out. Super fun Magic Dot Eater. The greatest of the game heroes that has ever not lived. With no hesitation, super fun Magic Dot Eater got rid of all the badness. He kicked the baddies from the start out of the game, and Her Majesty could settle down for a night of beans and fags and celebrating the rest of the first year anniversary of the refurb of a big house. And guess what, GamingMill fans? As a result, you'll never guess who she made not only the king of games, but also the king of Millshire and lord of gaming. Well, I'll let you make your own minds up on that. Yep, have you done it yet? I'm sure you'll agree. You know who's the king of games these days. Have a good one, GamingMill fans. WONGA! Yes! Blooming pen was leaking.